Good morning everybody. I'm here to review the Asmax Bluetooth headset, but before we do, just want to say goodbye to my beautiful VFR 750. I've got too many bikes and I just needed to shift it on, but this is possibly and arguably one of the best motorcycles ever made, and for me to say that, that's something. Just making sure it's running okay before it finally goes, and he's let me have a go on it. Brilliant. Right, Asmax, I'm going to make this as quick as possible because I hate these long reviews. They asked me to review the unit and they sent it me free of charge, which is a great bonus of having one of these channels. As it turns out, before we go any further, superb, absolutely superb. Firstly, unboxing, you don't need to. There's the box, there's the contents. Have a look, feel free to press pause and see what there is included. You've got two mounts, you've got a very, very good quality USB-C cable. The unit's Bluetooth, it's fast charging, it's magnetically mounted. Now the reason I'm laughing is, have a look at this. I was trying to show how easy it was to mount it. Yep, and then to take it off again is just simply this. It went flying. All you need to do is you pull the clip down and slide it backwards. I obviously didn't know that at the time, but I thought it was quite funny. It's Bluetooth compatible, it's also mesh compatible, which means it has up to 10 people can connect to it. The only single reason not to buy this, let's get on the bike, the only reason not to buy it is if all your friends have got Cardos, it won't mesh with the Cardos. Listen to this. That V4. So it only meshes with Asmax units, as Cardos only really mesh with Cardos. It does have Bluetooth as well, and the Bluetooth will connect with one Cardo unit, but mine is a smart pack and I couldn't get it to connect to the Bluetooth unit. I could only get it to connect to the phone connection on my Cardo unit. So if you do need to connect my Bluetooth, it will do it. So don't expect the mesh, that's the only reason not to have it. The speakers that come with it are really thick and excellent quality. The boom mic and the unit is noise cancelling. So the quality of the speech over communications is absolutely superb. It's crystal clear. The speakers have got a lovely bass and treble for the music if you want to play music. The unit is also voice activated, so if you say "Hi Max," you've got to be clear with this though, and maybe not going too fast. Apologies if there's wind, because this bike doesn't tend to protect the wind very well. But you can control your music, your phone calls, etc. I'm just a little dubious about voice activation, because years ago I told my Cardo to play some music by George Benson and it said dialing Chinese food. I don't know whether that's improved now or not, but you do have to be clear apparently. Also with my Samsung Note 20, when I do voice activate it, it comes up with the Google Assistant, which is a bit of a pain in the arse because I don't want that. Right, it is a bit windy today. Apologies if the sound is a bit crappy. But it looks nice. It's got like the little Xbox logo. You can change the colours of the LEDs to suit you, but why you want to do that when it's stuck on the side of your helmet, I really don't know. To turn the unit on and off, you have to press the two outside buttons, which if you forget to turn it on when you're on the bike, it's a little bit awkward to do, where on the Cardo you just press one button and that's it. It is automatically noise volume altering as well, so if you set the volume as it is now, for example, and you're happy with it, as you're going faster it will start to increase the volume automatically. Another listen to this. That is so gorgeous. I mounted it to my open-faced helmet. It's very, very easy to install, very intuitive, and I did it with the boom mic because of my Ally helmet. I bought that white helmet so that I can do some fly drives. So I take all my motorbike gear in a suitcase over to somewhere. I've recently been to Mallorca and Gran Canaria and rent a bike, and I've also got the Bluetooth on there if I need it for any reason. This is why I agreed to do the upload. The biggest advantage of this over the Cardos is half price. And you try to get a duo mesh intercom system for £224 that's this quality. The unit itself is actually quite heavy. You can just see the quality of everything, and half the price of a Cardo. And as I say, the only reason not to get it is if all your mates have already got Cardos, then it won't mesh with them, but it'll mesh with up to 10 Asmax units for up to a mile in distance, which I think is pretty impressive for the price, really. So that's it. It's a fantastic piece of kit, and if you're looking for a Bluetooth and don't rely on Cardo units meshing, then get these because they are fantastic. Feel free to post any questions, and if anybody does manage to find out how to Bluetooth more than one unit connection that's not an Asmax to it, please post it in the comments and I'll pin it to the main comment. I don't say comment anymore. Anyway, that's all there is today, so if you fancy just having a little ride with me for 2 minutes, that's absolutely brilliant, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.